Saturday racing at Riccarton this weekend, just down to the 7 races, Matt, with the open 1800 metre race deleted due to lack of nominations, but the rest of the card, it's a good betting affair.
There should be a quick-fire program, warm day expected in Canterbury, a high of 28 degrees, good 3 track condition. The rail is true, so fair racing with the right sort of tempos. I think they'll come from behind, but at the same time, there's a couple of races where if you get a cheap lead, they might be able to kick away.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the program at Riccarton. We begin with the Punters Challenge, 6th of April. Enter now, 1400, rating 82 affair here. Market says even. He Can Fly comes up favourite after the last start. Riccarton win, and BB Hong takes 3 off to 57.5. How do you see race 1?
I'm surprised they've backed Fly Time into $6 here. 1400 metre record is not great. His best runs have been on turning tracks at 1200 or up the straight 5 at Riccarton Park. Zentessa fresh up is an interesting horse. Kate Cowan's got a great record on the Kennedy Furlong horses. Hard to see He Can Fly being beaten. I think if he gets a little bit of genuine tempo through the middle stages of the run, he should be able to sneak gaps and go over top of them. His form reads pretty good for this.
I was really keen about final say here. I thought the last start run had
might get a chance to lead, actually, that horse.
Thought it was a big chance. On to the second, this one, the Koru Care Charity Dinner on the 22nd of March, 1600. Favouritism here in an even market again. Gloss and Queen Jetson, both at full rating. You're pretty keen about the chances of Queen Jetson, Matt?
Yeah, you've got a 3 kilo pull on Gloss with the claim. 480, that's about right. I think I'd get her down to about 450 before I stopped backing her. Run at Wingatui last week was good. She was off the track for the majority of the run. That was in a higher grade than what she meets on Saturday. There is some concern around the quick back up, but look, I think she's deep enough into her campaign that she'll be holding her fitness and be winning race number 2. This is her race to lose, I think. When
I've gone through the Riccarton form for the weekend, I've been really strong on the Trentham form, thinking that if a Riccarton trainer or a Canterbury trainer is prepared to send their horse up to Trentham, and even if they've gone badly, I'm happy to have them back at home. And Major Issue really did a lot of work last time out. It was very good the start before. That's on top for me. Race 3 is the NZB Insurance Pearl Series race over the 1,000 metres. This one a 2-year-old affair. We're All About Magic was a winner last time out, but goes up 2 kilograms, whereas Miss Sweetie Pie and Vino Bella, who were second and third, both drop 1.5 kilograms. A 3.5 kilogram swing to them both, Matt.
I'm going to go with Touchabill here.
Okay.
$3.80. Gee, they've kept it safe. I would have thought maybe $5 or $6 third or fourth favourite, but $3.80. That's probably good thinking from the bookmakers. I think it's a horse with a heap of ability. It's obviously by Savabeel at a final touch, so has plenty of breeding on its side, and I think this horse will continue to improve. The 1,000 metres once again should suit. Sit just in behind the pace. A horse that was beaten only 2 lengths behind Miss Federer. We know that form was pretty good, so you'll be willing to go Touchabil, but 380s maybe on the short side.
Was in the stakes company last time out, like you say. I've gone with Miss Sweet Pea here. I thought the last couple were really good. Daphne Bannon Memorial Open over the 1,000 metres is race 4. Good race this too, and not huge amounts of speed. I'm at more wicked to lead it with on the outside Pipiana. Casakun comes out of the Telegraph, and More Wicked comes out of a rating race on the same program. But on times and margins, More Wicked looks pretty well into this.
I think it's got too much weight. The track will be too good. Its fresh up might need the run. Pretty consistent, top 3 chance. Concerns about getting too far back. Maps to get an easy lead. Outclassed. 5 and 6. More Wicked might be the one.
Okay.
But I'm going to go Box Quinella 1, 5 and 6.
They're cool.
There we go.
They're cool. Good race, though.
Jason Tarn gave me a push for Morse code, even though it's got 60 kilos. So I'm going to go with his wise wisdom.
Okay. I had Vendema and More Wicked, not a lot between them. On to the 5th, the Fast Track Insurance 1200 here, and we see the market which shows, well, even as anything, 650 about the last one, who was a debut winner at Wingatui back on the 24th of January, scored by a couple of lengths that day. Robbie Hannum down there and picks up the ride on this one. Devil's Staircase $7, Pin Sharp $7.50. How'd you see it, Matt?
I said at Hokitika that it was his last chance. I told a lie. Zakynthos. $8 $2.70. I'm going one more time on him at 1,200 up the chute at Riccarton Park. Team Pittman, just one more time Zakynthos. Please get over the line for us.
I've got to say, I thought Severine's win on debut was superb. I'm keen on that horse. I think really progressive. Okay, race 6 is the NZB South Island Sale. That's on the 29th of April. Over the 2,000 metres, rating 72 gallopers in action here. We see Miss Curious. This horse went round in the 1,000 guineas and won a really good race that day. Good to see that horse getting that last out win at Wingatui. And it is a loose favourite at 650. Jeez, where do you go?
Don't know. I ended up going with Smokehouse Bay if I had to go with one. It's a horse who's coming through the grades quick enough. Tina Comanyahi, 750 and 260. That's backable on the each way. Hot Fuss is an interesting horse. We know that she, since coming back as a 4-year-old, has done a good job, and she might map herself somewhere on or near the speed. Interesting sort of a race. I think it's one of those betting platforms that I watch the market through the day, watch some patterns, and if there's a lead 3 or 4 minutes out from a start, jump on. Okay,
I'm going to go with Hot Fast once again, sticking to my Wellington formula. Good run at Trentham and has since come back and run a good second last time out. Let's have a look at the next of the program, and this one, the last of the 7, the Racecourse Hotel and Motor Lodge, 1400 at the top of the book is our favourite, Red Rose Warrior. Jason Tarn on the first call made this his bet of the day. I think both meetings, 321.40. What about the price?
Well, it's run much better than its price suggested in both of its runs here, $3.20. From all reports, this horse was purchased from Europe to be a Hong Kong Derby horse. Obviously, things didn't pan out there. Has come back. It's in the same boat as He Can Fly in the first race. A Ridley runner who's spent a bit of time in Hong Kong has impressed. Really impressed with its 2 runs this time, and maybe some concerns on the backup from the Trentham run, whether the horse has copped that. But gee, look, I think you don't need to be half ready to be winning that race.
Absolutely, I'm with you on that. Best of the program?
Best of the program. Look, it was a hard one to try and find a best bet, but look, Red Rose Warrior in the last race. I've thrown through a couple of multiples on tab.co.nz where you can check out our bank bets. Aidan, myself, Jason and Stu Ling have put some together. So Red Rose Warrior, I think, in the last at Riccarton, best on the card. You?
Geez, put me on the spot. I'd be with Red Rose Warrior as well.
I like it. I like it.
We're all there.
Very good.
We're all there. Tell me, where are you going to watch the races from on Saturday at Riccarton?
Right up the top. Best seat in the house, the commentary box. Looking forward to it.
Best luck with your calls. Looking forward to watching those on Trackside Live tomorrow as well. Catch all the previews also from Tarapa on the Punters Lounge as well.